everybody. It's time for today's musical guest. Now, this is their CD. It's called Why Don't You Cry Anymore Like You Used To. You can find this on their website. Please welcome The Luxury.
Too good to fail, run aground by the wind that prevailed, broken all on my own, guided by the great gaping hole in our sails, something hardened by trial and time, sectioned off in the back of your mind, sealed up and happy alone, antiseptic and watertight. Why don't you cry anymore like you used to? Why don't you cry anymore like you used to? Was it something I said? Is it all in my head? Why don't you cry anymore like you used to? Why don't you cry anymore like you used to? Is it something I said? Is it all in my head now? Have we made a final vow? Are you sealing up the severance now? Finally the truth somehow. Oh, here at the end we can go going solid. Everyone's an expert and nobody knows. Silence is going so far ahead. I keep it alive now. I keep it alive now. Why don't you cry anymore like you used to? Why don't you cry